We're getting buried with snow up here in North Idaho, and many are saying that the housing market is going with it, that it's getting buried. But is that actually true? Well, in this video, we're going to look into the data and really see what the market is doing. Is it primed to start to take off April, May? Stay tuned to find out. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell icon. That way you get notified of our new videos. Also, in the description below is going to be a link to my calendar. If you want a one-on-one conversation about this video or anything else, schedule a day and time that works best for you. As always, we are directly into the MLS, and all this information is good all the way up until March 1st. So right here we have this green line is going to be Bonner County. This blue line is going to be the entire MLS, which covers basically from St. Mary's all the way up to Canada. The red line is going to be Cunningham County, and the orange is Boundary County. So currently we are looking at the median sell price of the MLS. And this is a rolling 12-month year-over-year graph looking over the past 3 years. So you can see the entire MLS has grown by 10% year over year. Cunningham County is down by 2.6%, Bonner County is up 3.7%, and Boundary County is up 14% from year over year. Let's look at the month supply. And again, I've said this so many times, but I'll say it again. Anything that's from 0 to 3 months of supply, that's going to be indicated as a seller's market. From 3 months to 6 months is a neutral market. Anything above 6 months is going to be a buyer's market. So you can see the entire MLS is at 2.9 months of supply, which is technically a seller's market. Cunningham County is at 1.3 months of supply. They really need to pick up their inventory down there. Bonner County and Boundary is sitting in the low and high 4s respectively, and that's where we get this 2.9%. As we get closer to springtime, these numbers should increase across the board, so I'm not anticipating Bonner and Boundary to get into a buyer's market, but I do see a little bit more of an increase as we get closer to springtime. Now, this is a good graph to show you that the market is not going to crash, at least not here in North Idaho. We have the percent of list price to the sold price. So if somebody lists their house for $500,000, what percentage are they getting? If we are above 100, that means they got above asking. If we're below 100, that means they took something less than their asking price. As you can see, year over year, we're at 99.8%. That means the house, when it gets listed, it's getting basically a full asking price. And in Cunningham County, they're at 97.4% netting what they are asking for. Bonner County, 98%. Boundary, 97.4%. So you can see here that sellers are getting about they're taking about 2.5% less than what they're asking for. That's not an indication that the market is falling or it's not getting buried in snow. Let's look at the number of new listings. The entire MLS is up 2%. Bonner County is up 7%, Kootenai's up 9%, and Boundary is up 4%. So overall, good growth as far as new listings from this time of last year. And now we're going to look at price per square foot. This is another good indication of what the housing market is doing. Is it going down? Is it getting buried in snow? Or is it healthy? Well, you can see in this graph, the price per square foot on a rolling 12-month is up 8.1% in the entire MLS, with Boundary County coming up quick and hard and fast at 16.6%. Bonner County has a slight improvement of 1.5%, and Kootenai is doing a little bit better at 2.4%. So this is another good indication that the market is healthy up here. We are going to be primed for a good selling season. With this data and with the improvement of interest rates, now right now, since February, the rates have gone back up into the 7% range. However, there is a lot of indicators showing that that is going to get reversed and we will be in the 5s. I have been saying this and I am going to continue to say this and stand by it. We will be back in the 5% range on mortgage rates. That, with the data that we're seeing, we are in a healthy market. And that is what I'm seeing with my boots on the ground. I saw 4 houses, really, really nice houses, reasonably priced. Actually, they may even been underpriced a little bit, and they went super quick, like within 2 to 3 days with multiple offers. So there's still good houses out there. I'm going to share another stat with you. And this is something that I pulled because I wanted something very specific, and it wasn't just a couple clicks and it was all fed to me. And what I was looking for in the last 6 months, from March 1st, 6 months back, so not 6 months plus a day, 6 months plus a week, just 6 months. How many houses came on market? And then how many of those houses that came on market actually sold? During that time frame, and again, we're talking about the entire MLS, there were 379 homes that came on the market. Now, take a guess of those 379 houses, how many sold? 117 of those houses sold, which comes out to 31%. That's right. 31% of the houses that came on the market in the last 6 months sold. So that means 7 of the 10 houses that came on the market did not sell. So if you currently have your house on the market, don't fret, you're not the only one out there. But this is going to improve. We're in winter, we have high interest rates. We're getting out of both of those, and a lot of buyers are going to come back into the market. So as we continue to go forward in 2023 with the housing market here in North Idaho, sellers, prepare your house the best that you can. Make sure that it presents well. Make sure that you're taking care of those deferred maintenance deficiencies in your house. Buyers, make sure you get with a good realtor, with a good lender, and a support staff to put yourself in the best position to buy. That's all we have for this month's monthly market update. I appreciate you watching. If you have questions, make sure you reach out to me. Thank you so much and take care.